So the A's won both of their series this week. What? According to some befuddled people on Twitter, this is the first time since 2014 that the A's have won 3 series in a row. It's not really surprising that I started making these videos last season, is it? Of course, if I started in 2014 after the wild card game, I would have just shunned baseball commentary forever because I don't know what happiness you could find from that one. Anyway, you don't really need me to point out the positives this week, but I'm going to anyway because Mini Stomper wants to be on YouTube. This week got off to a great start with a series win against the Astros, who, by the way, are competing for first place. Jose Altuve is carrying them on his tiny infielder back. Anyway, in the series, Josh Reddick had 5 hits and 2 RBI, even though he didn't start one of the games. He's clearly putting on a show for all of those GM wolves who are looking to pick off one of the isolated A's players that gets away from the herd. So, you know what? If he's gone in a week, thanks for the nice series, Josh. Also, newbie Ryan Healy went 3 for 10 with 3 RBI and a run scored. He's probably safe from the trade bonanza until a few years from now. Graveman also pitched really well on Monday. 7 innings, 3 runs, 2 of them earned, 7 hits and a walk. His last name is appropriate because he is where bats go to die. Then they won the weekend series against the Rays, 3-1. They're a team that's even worse than the A's, so by beating on them, the A's are basically just being big bullies, but they can steal all of the players' lunch money for all I care as long as they keep winning. Smolinski went 8 for 15 in the series with 3 runs and 5 RBI. With all of his beating on Rays, he may just be PETA public enemy #1 here soon. Also, Manaea, Graveman, and Hahn all had awesome starts too. Graveman pitched 9 innings with 3 earned runs, 9 hits, and a walk. We also got pie twice, and 2 of my favorite kinds of pie, cocoa pie and rookie pie. I really like this Ryan kid. I'm sorry, I made that pun on Twitter a few days ago, and I'm probably going to be doing it a lot. So who's hot this week? Graveman, Mr. 16 innings pitched. Also Jake Smolinski, the slayer of Rays. Hopefully just Tampa Bay Rays, not Fossies. So I'm going to try something new this week. A lot of shows, and I use the term really loosely when I talk about this, will have a hashtag game, and they'll introduce some sort of tag on a show, and then the next one that they do, they will read the best ones that they heard from. Since I love wasting valuable time, hashtag games, and the A's, I thought this was a great combination. Anyway, if you're interested in wasting your time with these kinds of shenanigans, the hashtag that I've chosen is take an athletics player to the movies. So some options for that would be the good, the bad, and the fegly, or Raiders of the Lost Mark. So if you're interested, go ahead and waste some time with me, guys.